America, stop saying that people are your enemy when they're not your enemy. The Muslim world is not your enemy because real Muslims don't cause people to sin. So how can the Muslim world be your enemy? How can Islam be your enemy, America, when Islam doesn't cause you to sin? China is not your enemy, America, because China does not cause you to sin. Russia is not your enemy, America, because Russia doesn't cause you to sin. Who is your enemy, America? The members of your own house that cause you to sin, that cause you to be self-centered, to be materialistic, that cause you to desire everything that is the opposite of God. That is your enemy. That is your enemy. The enemy that puts you in slavery. Well, you put yourself in slavery. The enemy that oppresses you, that make you pay for high rent, that make you pay for stuff that just costs so much, where the more you work, the more it costs. So you're working to get this American dream, and you think you got it, and you work so hard, got a high blood pressure, you're stressing out, your hair's falling out your head. Because the more money you make, the more work you have. And your bills are going up and up and up and up. That's not the way that God intended your life to be. God didn't intend for your life to be that way. So your wants and your desires putting yourself in slavery. Your wants and your desires are putting your own self in slavery because God didn't intend for you to live that way. So your enemy is the members of your own house. Those other people that you said that they are your enemy, how can they be your enemy? They don't cause you to be far away from God. The Muslim world don't cause you to be far away from God. The Islam does not cause you to be far away from God. In fact, I want to say this. You need to compare yourself to them. Compare and contrast when it comes to righteousness. China and Russia is not your enemy. Your enemy is the members of your own house. Your enemy is your wants and your desires. And the more money you make, the more you making, the more money you make, the more you shop, the more you spend, you're making the oligarchs rich. And these people that is your enemy, the principalities, you're making the principalities rich. They have control over you because they are in power. The more money you make, the more you pay them, the more taxes you pay, the more you buy stock, the more you're making your enemies rich. Your real enemies, the principalities. These people are in high places. You're making them rich. You're making them more powerful. You give power to the devil because you didn't say no to the devil. Like, no, I'm not going to live this way. I'm going to depend on God. So know who your enemy is. The Muslim world, Islam is not your enemy. China is not your enemy. Russia is not your enemy. Your enemy is the members of your own house. You hear?